Bring it right back to me, baby. No, we've been here before. Give me the real this time, no cap.
What is going down? Gag crew plus T subs and the T squad until Monday. What's good, y'all? It's 30 of y'all up in here for this ish. Well, shout out to it. Y'all come on up in here. Come on in the room. Oh, come on in the room. Y'all come on up in this room, child. Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark, but we just hitting the 3 minutes. So yeah, y'all got some time. Y'all already know what to do. Make sure to like up this live. Please like up the live. Okay, like it up, 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 like it up. Okay, it's essential that y'all like up this live. All right, especially since we around here. Y'all know how this goes. Please make sure to like up the live. All right. Oh my goodness, what's good, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Shout out to all of y'all. Get off. Staring at the telephone, cause when you're home, I miss you. What's good, Lucy? Lucy Lou. Lucy Lou, okay. With my girl Drew, okay. Karen D and Destiny. Charlie's Angels, come on. Question, tell me what you think about me. I buy my own diamonds and I buy my own rings. On your ring of silly when I'm feeling lonely. Who when it's all over, please get up and leave. Question. Tell me what you feel about this. Try to control me, but you get dismissed. What's good, y'all? Hey, y'all, what's up? Y'all get active. Say something in these damn comments. Like, what is it? I'm gonna get the hell out of here in a second. It's already only 33 of y'all up in here, and then y'all got the nerve of not talk. Child, the nerve of some people. But see, tomorrow everybody gonna have something to say when the Good Morning Live. All right, everybody want to have something to say at the Good Morning Live that I already made the link for. It's gonna be tomorrow morning at 11:15 a.m. Y'all go ahead around there and click y'all like as well as y'all reminders. All right, because it's Super Bowl. Y'all heifers ain't going to church tomorrow. Melody Bean. I'll only answer you since you Melody Bean and not the other Melody. It's King Sis. It's called this on this channel is called Encore. The one on the main channel is called Outside. Child. And then the one for what is it? Let's Talk. That's King Sis too. That's Come Give Me Love. Y'all know we love King Sis around here. That's our bitch. So hey friend, I've been looking for a black lace scarf while I'm listening to these high school kids read each other. Child, what high school kids? Child. Y'all make sure to like up this live though. I don't need the black lace scarf for this. All right, I don't need the black lace scarf for this. Luckily for them, I don't. Y'all know anytime I get that, it's because somebody might get buried at the end of this. But no, it ain't that deep. But I will say this though, Ashley, I really hope we still remain cool after I say all I gotta say tonight. All right, Ashley, I really hope me and you stay cool and stay friendly with each other after I say what I gotta say. All right. And the same goes for Quick too. Quick, I hope me and you still friendly and cool where and coolly how harmony and all that after I finish saying what I gotta say to y'all. Cause I do got some shit I got to say to y'all. Like I told y'all, just because I like you or love you don't mean that you exempt from an observation or a read. I tell people that all the time. So I really hope, we can still have our arm's length relationship and it ain't even gotta be all that. You said this episode was a 5. I give it about I give it a 7. I ain't gonna give it a 5, but I ain't gonna give it a 10 either. I give it about a 6.57. It wasn't a chore to watch. I actually kind of looked forward to watching it. It wasn't bad. You know what I mean? But we'll get to it. Shout out to it being 42 people. I remember the first episode of this, I had over 230 folk. I mean, I guess that was just because it was a premiere thing. Y'all know everybody comes for the premiere, honey, and then they just taper off during the rest of the season until the reunion comes. Then everybody's suddenly back in it. So yeah, told y'all these shirts be hanging on me, child. I'm really not that big no more. Look, it's these shirts they hanging on me, girl. They big, but I need them big because I like them big. You know what I'm saying? I don't like them all up hugging you like that. I don't like that. I've been fine. How y'all been? Change my eating habits, really, and exercise more, really. Um, and then plus I developed IBS, so when I have a flare up, that shit make you not want to eat for days. So a little bit of that too. But other than that, um, y'all know I be doing squats at the gym or whatever the case. I like to stay thin in the waist to cute in the face. That's how I be pulling trade or whatever. Anyway, um, we're about to go on ahead and get started, though. Y'all make sure to keep those likes flowing. Please keep those likes flowing. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure to do so. And anybody that would like to contribute to the channel, please make sure to contribute to the channel via PayPal or Cash App. It's greatly appreciated, especially considering the week I had. And the income is a little funny. So everything that y'all been doing, it definitely helps. Y'all ain't got to worry about this come Monday morning when the sheriff office come around there to the main sanctuary to take the padlock off the door. We'll be back in the main sanctuary back on Monday. So don't worry about it. Anyway, Love and Marriage DC. This is season 3. As y'all know, this was supposed to be part 2 to season 2, but I guess since it was a whole damn year They just decided to make this season 3. So this is season 3, episode 3, Personal Foul. Like I said, I really hope Ashley and Quick that we could still maintain our arm's length relationship after I finish saying what I got to say to both of y'all asses at the end of this. So the episode continues with Clifton's situation with Carmen, the issues between Joy and Ashley, and Quick taking up for Ashley and her delusions. Quick again, and I like Ashley. This is coming from a person that like Ashley. I like Ashley. I do, and Ashley know I like her. I like Quick too. But Ashley, me liking you don't got a goddamn thing to do with this. Like, Ashley, at the end of the day, friend, you started all of this foolishness with Joy. Much like how you started all of that foolishness with Winter in season 1. You did, Ashley. I'm not even about to sit over here and tell you no lies, girl. I'm not going to sit over here and tell you no lies. Thank you, friend, for becoming a member. Totally appreciate you, boo, for becoming a member. That's what I'm talking about. You better become a member. See, that's what I mean. All right. Shout out. Shout out for becoming a member, honey. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's how y'all show support. Becoming a member, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially for this channel, honey. I totally appreciate you. Thank you, friend. Anyway, but Ashley, and no shade, but you doing the same shit to Joy that you did to Winter in season 1. You created an issue with this girl when it didn't have to be one. At the end of the day, Ashley, you were wrong for bringing that girl being married up when she told you in confidence and she asked you to not tell nobody, Ashley. And you keep saying that you gave an apology, but I'm sorry, Ashley, your apologies, it comes off like, I don't want to talk about this no more, so I'm just about to go on ahead and apologize. That's really what your apologies give, Ashley. I'm sorry. Maybe to you they're sincere, but the way you go about it and the way you say it and the way you present it and the way it comes off as if you really don't understand what you're apologizing for. You're just apologizing because people is telling you that you should. That's honestly how I feel, Ashley. I don't mean no harm. Again, I like you a lot. Thank you, Michelle, for becoming a member. Yes, God, honey. Yes, God, bitch. Y'all better do what y'all do. That's what I'm talking about here. All right. Thank you, love. Welcome, welcome. But that's really how I feel. You were wrong as two left shoes, Ashley. And I really feel like all of this could have been deaded had you actually just given or presented Joy with a real apology. Not no fake ass shit. Not no, I'm just giving you this for you to shut the hell up. Like, not all that. Just look, friend, I get it. You told me something in confidence. I ain't had to run back and tell your business to nobody. My bad, friend. Like, that's all it takes. It ain't nobody asking you to kiss her feet. Ain't nobody asking you to like do none of that. Like, we not asking you to run her bath water. You know what I'm saying? We not asking you to like throw flower petals on the floor before she walk in. We ain't asking you to roll out the red carpet for her like she Queen Sheba or something like that. We not asking you for all that, Ashley. All we ask you is for a sincere girl, my bad. I fucked up. My fault. You right. We were getting to know each other and I broke your trust in the middle of us getting to know each other. My bad, friend. My fault. Like, that's it. That's really all people want. And then y'all can move forward and press forward and let it be that. Ravine, that's cute. But what she gave was not an apology. What she gave was not an apology. Be clear. She still didn't even understand what the hell she was apologizing for. See, people know when you apologize to them and you mean it, and when you're just apologizing just for the sake of apologizing. To be honest, I wouldn't have accepted it either because you don't even know what the hell you're sorry for. Why should Joy accept? Come on now. Why should Joy accept it? And again, this is coming from a person that likes Ashley. But I'm going to be honest here. That you gave Ashley was not an apology, and that's why she's still walking around here feeling away, and you still don't understand what you did wrong. You still don't understand why she's so damn mad. You still don't understand what the hell you apologizing for. So how can somebody accept that, Ashley, and they're just now getting to know you? She told you something in confidence. Y'all are getting to know each other. You ran off and spreaded her damn business. I don't know. Like, actually, if the shoe was on the other foot, you would feel the exact same way that Joy does. And no, you would not accept her apology if she presented it the way you presented yours. And I know you would. Because I like Ashley. I do. I like Ashley. So I ain't trying to get her too much, but she gonna get some. God damn it. Moving on. And so Big Jimbo and Lady E take take Lady E's mom, Mama T, down to the pet store to find some damn bugs and carrying on to feed to her damn pet dragon, bearded dragon, kimono dragon, Charizard girl. I don't know, girl. She has some Pokemon resting all up on her child. I know you lying, Mama T. Like, why couldn't y'all get Mama T a cute little Yorkie like y'all got? Or shit, get her a damn fish. Y'all could have got her a guppy or a beta or something. Y'all could have went right down to the goddamn Walmart and got her a beta once that's in the cup. It only costs about $2. Went right down there and got her one of them, child. Like, thank you, friend, for your Cash App, love. I totally appreciate you, boo. I love you too, baby. Thank you so much for your Cash App, boo. And thank you for your donation. It do help. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you so much, love. I totally appreciate you. Anybody else that I'd like to give, baby, feel free. Anyway, no shade. I mean, I guess the bearded dragon was cute, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know. Some of the y'all know normally black women ain't into all of that unless they studs. But I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll take it. Um, Lady E brings up Common's video post with Clifton, and it turns into an argument somehow between the two of them. I'm still lost at that. Lady E wants to talk to Joy about it, and Big Jimbo calls her a hypocrite because she did the same thing. So if y'all don't know, back the first season, Big Jimbo out of nowhere brings up about how Lady E back in the gap like 5, 10 years ago, he saw where it was other dudes that was like hollering at her in her DMs. Now, whether or not Lady E was responding or not, I don't know. I can't remember, so I ain't even put that out there. I don't know if she responded. But the only thing we know is from what he said, and that's why he's calling her a hypocrite, because she's like, because his whole thing is, well, you trying to talk to her about that, but you did the same thing. This is what I'm gonna say. First and foremost, Big Jimbo and Lady E, if it was over 5 or 10 years ago, a la before the cameras was around, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a damn. And that's just straight up true tea. If it didn't happen on the show, and if it wasn't captured on the show, and it was over a decade a damn ago, why the hell are we caring about it now? Why the hell is y'all bringing it up now? Why the hell did that have to turn into a whole argument between you? How the hell did an argument about Joy and Clifton turn into y'all windmilling each other outside down to the Petco about some old shit? That's what I want to know. How did a conversation between what they got going on turn into an argument between y'all over some old shit that was over a damn decade ago? 10 years ago, girl, I was 25 years old. I'm 35 now. Like, why should I, much like Tony Braxton said, why should I care? Why should we care at this point? Like, y'all turned to get into a whole damn argument behind it. Then had to turn around and waste this lady time for a whole damn life coach session over some old shit. I guess. What's good, Renita? How you doing, boo? Now, I'm not here to say whether Lady E is a hypocrite or not, because I don't know. Y'all are in the comments saying that Lady E was responding back. Again, I don't know. I really don't even care about it, y'all, because it's old. It's old, and it obviously doesn't matter now. Y'all got past it because y'all are still here 10 years later. So why are we arguing about this? Because she asked him a yes or no question, and he was talking in circles, and I wanted to answer her question. I still wouldn't have gotten into an argument about some old shit that happened way back when. I still wouldn't have done it. I still wouldn't have done it. I mean, it was just, I don't know. Like for me, I just felt like y'all could have found something better to argue about versus Joy and Clifton and Carmen, and then it turns into an issue between y'all to the point where y'all had to waste Dr. Terry time. Moving on. So the Silvers take the kids rock climbing and whatnot. So the kid's name is Ashton and Antonio. Antonio is the boy. Ashton is the girl. I couldn't think about it last weekend. I got it together this week. Fine. So they take Antonio and Ashton out rock climbing as a family thing. That was cute. Um, Quick wants to invite everybody down to the Wizards game, including Joy and Clifton. Ashley wants to have a conversation with Lil Jim Jam because she feels like after the conversation that all of them had, she could tell that he's still hurting. Um, Listen, if Ashley feels as though she can help Lil Jim Jam, I'm not mad at it. All right, considering that Ashley did have a tough childhood, a tough little upbringing, or whatever, with her mom, or whatever the case may be. If she sees herself in Lil Jim Jam and she feels like she can help him, I don't necessarily think there's anything wrong with that. You know what I mean? It just all depends on if he's willing to listen to her and hear her out, and if he even wants her damn help. Considering what they already went through between him going in letting have on quick on IG. So, you know, I mean, I don't know. Mm, yeah, the conversation it escalated way too quickly for me. Way too quickly for me. Jamie is the reason why his son is the way he is. His approach is nasty. Yeah, I mean, his approach is a bit much, but he is a cop, y'all. Y'all got to take that into consideration too. He is a cop, and he Generation Z. Y'all know how they do. Um, you said Big Jimbo. I mean, started off as her side dude. Is that true, or is that just something that y'all heard from around the way? I don't know. Y'all argue about that amongst yourselves in the comments because I really don't give a damn like that. I mean, and I really don't. Like, even if that is the case, I mean, well, hey, she doing the same shit Nell did, apparently. Moving on. Okay. She did well, hey, I wish Nell would do the same damn thing. Go on ahead and admit it. In my opinion, she doing the same shit Nell did. So, hey, moving on. What's good, Catherine? What's good, friend? I think Jim Jam is nicer than his father. Jim Jam do seem like a real nice young guy. He really do. He really do. He don't seem like he gets into shit like that. Like he really don't. He seemed like he really keeps to himself. You know what I'm saying? Because the older you get, majority of the time, that's how it is. Um, Lord have mercy, girl. Catherine is gonna worry me to death about this damn ranch. Don't say I ain't never give your ass nothing, Catherine. Anyway, um, so Joy and Lady E take some photos. I guess it was Joy's thing because I thought it was something Lady E did, but Joy invited her out. to a little photo shoot to sip some wine and to catch up and yada yada yada. So Lady E tells her about Carmen's post on IG and how she found it disrespectful. Don't worry about it, we all did. Joy says that they've been hearing about that for so long, there's no truth in it, and she doesn't want Lady E to read in too much about it. But wait a minute though, because from what I've been hearing, Joy, is that Carmen been on the press tour lately, going and telling everybody that will have her up on the platform talking shit about your ass. That's what I heard. Now I haven't seen it. You welcome, Catherine. I haven't seen it because you was finna, girl. All right, girl. Um, now I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Now I saw a clip on Twitter where I think she was on Ashley and Winter's YouTube thingamabobber that they do at the end of the episodes or whatever the case may be. Now I did see a clip on Twitter where she was up there running down on their listen. But see, I told you. Joy, I told you and everybody else told your ass that you needed to have your good cat eye on Carmen. And now look what it is. You set up here and you had this woman back looking crazy. And now she up here going on anybody platform that'll listen to talk cold cash shit about you. And Clifton. I thought it was just you. But Ravine said it was her and Clifton. See? See? Now, see, that's another thing that confused me. I really want to know where's all of this coming from. I want to know where all of this is coming from. I do. I still want to know where all of this is coming from because I don't get it. Because from what I saw, they're up here taking up for your ass, Carmen. Well, especially Joy. Where you got other wives in her face telling her, listen, you need to watch out for that horror. Because she way too damn comfortable with your damn man. I mean, and y'all in the comments talk about something. Lady E need to mind her business. Well, I feel like Lady E doing what most of us would do with our homegirl or somebody that we think is our homegirl. You know what I mean? Honestly, Carmen said they're making up the stories about them being a throuple. But how can they be making that up when they're the ones up here telling everybody that it's ridiculous? From what we saw, and they was bringing it up, Carmen, I mean not Carmen, Joy and Clifton been denouncing that shit. So I'm confused. I'm confused. Clifton and Joy wasn't saying that. They're the ones trying to convince people it. But in my opinion, it's something going on. Carmen said they're making up such already that. Carmen says she always had a man, but he don't want to be on the show. For some reason, I just don't buy it. Excuse me. I don't buy that Carmen got a man and her husband hasn't gotten her together for none of that shit. I just don't buy that. The fact that it's still so many people who sees it and feels like it's something weird going on, I just don't think she got a man. I don't. I don't. Listen, look, that's why I would never have none of y'all lonely hoes around my dirty piece of trade. That right there. I would never have none of y'all lonely hoes around my dirty piece of trade. I just wouldn't do it. Carmen and Clef fell out. That's why Carmen, huh? That's why Carmen is talking mess. And that I believe. Do you think Carmen and Joy could be kitty clicking? No. Nah. I don't think Joy is a kitty clicker. Carmen said they tried to use her and Joy is actually broke. Well, if Joy is broke, Clifton broke because they married. I mean, to me, it's just nonsense for you to say one person in a marriage is broke. I feel like if one broke, both of their asses is broke. And I don't believe that either. I don't believe that, just like I don't bit more believe that Carmen is nobody's PR. I haven't seen her PR a damn thing since last season when she came up here. I ain't seen her PR not a motherfucking thing. So if we gonna go there, let's go there. I'm still trying to wait and see who a PR is who else is she running PR to? What agency does she work for? Do she have her own agency? Do she got a business card? Carmen, I need your services, honey. You in the DMV, I'm close to it, and I'm a YouTuber. I might need your services, sis. Can you provide me with a resume or a resume? You got a business card? Can I find you on Yelp? Can I look your business up? Girl, please. All right. Like, because if Clifton and Joy are liars, then so is damn Carmen. And I wouldn't believe or trust a damn thing coming from her ass. Talking about some she a PR to whom? Who else has she worked for, and who else can vouch for her PR? Child, boo. Carmen says she got them on the show by making them go out with James and Ray. I don't believe none of that shit. Again, I want to see who is the company she worked for. Is it a self-made business? I need a business card. I need a business plan. Do you got an office? Can I go down to your office? Do you got references? Can I hit up your references and say, Carmen said that she was your PR, and I want to know, is she as good as she say? Like, that's what I want. I'm not believing a goddamn thing that Carmen says. I'm not believing a goddamn thing Carmen says, because Carmen is moving real funny out here up in these streets, and I keep it. Carmen works on Fox DC when Joy and Clifton were put. Alexa, do a whole name Carmen work for Fox DC?
Yes, Carmen is a weather anchor and reporter at Fox 5 DC.
That ain't that Carmen. So I think you got the wrong one, sis. Ravine, I think you got the wrong one. See, she said Carmen she's a meteorite, she's a weather girl, and she's an anchor at Fox DC. I think you got your Carmen's mixed up, sis. Moving on. Talking about something she worked for Fox DC. So then why the hell is she on Love and Marriage DC? If she's working for Fox DC, why would she? And another thing, why would she help two other people get on the show when she could just get on there her damn self? It's obvious she wants to be on the show, because if she didn't want to be on the show, she wouldn't be making appearances now or running around down here doing interviews talking shit about them. And moving on, because y'all run around here trying to cape for Carmen. Absolutely not. I know a raggedy tied hoe when I see it. I've been told y'all she was raggedy tied it through. Anyway, Ashley goes to see Dr. McMillan about her not sleeping at night, and we can move on. Lady E and Big Jimbo make an appointment with Terry, the life coach, after they argument down to the pet store. We can move on. So that we get down to the Wizards game. It's no shade, Big Jimbo and Lady E, but ain't no need to go down that rabbit hole, because I'm not even understanding what the hell y'all arguing about. Like, I refuse to sit up here and listen to y'all argue over some shit that happened a decade ago when I was 25 years old. I just don't care like that. I really don't. I just don't care like that. I really don't. I just, no shade, but I don't care like that, Taylor. So moving on. So we get down to the Wizards game, and the whole game comes, honey. Plus Alicia. Look, again, Ashley, I love you to pieces, but something about Alicia, me and her, because you trying to call the Petties tag-alongs, but nah, I think that's your friend Alicia. Like, I would have been just fine without seeing Alicia. No tea, no shade. I understand she your main mouth Scrabble. That's cool. But I ain't gotta like her ass, and I don't want to see her ass either. Like, I don't want to see nothing dealing with Alicia Ashley. No tea, no shade. But I'm me. It's something about Alicia. I mean, it don't sit right with me, and and it never did. It never did since last season. I just have not been here for Alicia, girl. So I mean, I'm just saying, you calling them a tag along, you might want to add your bestie to that too. I'm just saying. Um, because we don't care about Alicia like that, or what she got to say, or how she feels, or what she thinks. We just we don't care like that, friend. And I'm just gonna leave it be because that's your home, girl. I'm gonna let her live. But anyway. So Big Jimbo gets everything started by bringing up the elephant in the room. And of course, the elephant is Joy and Ashley. Joy and Ashley go outside so they could talk. Like, to be honest with again, Ashley, I listen again, Ashley, you know I'm a stand for you, girl. But do you just want to be mad at Joy? I mean, because even in that conversation, she kept asking you, what is it that you're looking for out of this? And I get it because she kept telling you what her issue was. And she has not changed. Ashley, her issue is still the same as it was back Chris Krim of 2022. It was still the same then as it is now. You told something that was near and dear to me that I told you to not tell nobody. And it should not have been spoken up between you or Alicia. It should not have been brought up. Period. And for me, Ashley, it's just like you really don't want to resolve. You just want to be upset. And then you wanted to, well, like I say again, exerting your dominance with the whole thing of, well, since we ain't cool and we not going to be cool, then you could just leave my section. First of all, it's quick session. You didn't even want to have your ass there. Like, you don't watch basketball. You don't know nothing about it. And I'm more than sure that sorry ass team lost anyhow. Like, that's what I mean, Ashley. Like, you enjoy. I'm gonna get you together too, because when she asked you to leave, you should have just damn left. You should have just damn left. You sitting there talking about some. Oh, I didn't gotta leave, but my thing is, Joy. Why the hell do you still want to be there? Y'all just came to the common conclusion that y'all are not friends. Y'all don't want to be friends, and it's obvious that y'all not gonna get along. So at that point, I would have grabbed my purse, got my coat, grabbed my man, and I'd have got the hell up out of there. It wouldn't have been. She wouldn't have had to put me the hell out, cause I would have gotten my shit and got the fuck on then. Because we're not cool. So no, I'm not about to be sitting over here chilling with you, being around you, drinking behind you, eating around you, acting like we friendly and we not. I would have left. She wouldn't have told me to leave. I would have been left. That's what I didn't get from you, Joy. You would have got major cool points like you just grabbed your keys, grabbed your purse, your man, and got the hell on. Like I said, sorry ass Wizards lost anyway, girl. What was y'all there for? To watch them lose? Because that's what happened. And then another thing, Ashley, I'm gonna have to get you together again, friend. Lord have mercy. She's Ashley gonna get mad at me, but oh well. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Ashley, you were the one who walked up to Clifton and got it started with Clifton, right? He leaned in and said, well, I still don't understand what the issue is. Back away from me. Get away from me. You need to back it, calling him zesty and da 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 da. It's the same shit that they do around there at Love and Marriage Huntsville when it comes to Marceau. And then the women come to Marceau with the bullshit. And then when Marceau gives them that back, then it becomes he's zesty, he's always in women business, he's this and he's that. Ashley, you had nothing to go to Clifton and say a damn thing to. You and his wife was the one with the issue. You and his wife already talked and established that y'all weren't friends. It was nothing that you had to go and talk to her husband about. You turned that into something that it didn't have to damn go to. And I'm gonna tell you something else quick. Do not allow Ashley to get you into some shit that you ain't gonna get out of, especially when it comes between you. Listen, quick. I'm not calling you no punk, and I ain't saying you don't know how to defend yourself. But all I'm saying is, if I was to sit here and see something pop off between you and Clifton, matter of fact, I'm gonna ask y'all if anything were to have popped off between Quick and Clifton, who y'all got y'all money on? Like I'm saying, Quick, I'm not calling you no punk, and I'm not saying Ashley will knowingly put you in any type of danger. But what I'm saying to you, Quick, even at the beginning of the situation when y'all was down at the beginning, you like I agreed with Big Jimbo. In the next episode, I agreed with Big Jimbo when he says you are gonna let Ashley really get your ass into some shit because you don't know how to just be real. And you don't know how to let your wife know, listen, Ashley, I get it, but hear me. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. I get your feelings. I understand. That's fine. But you're doing too much. It's better ways to handle it. It's better ways to get past it. It's better ways for you to say this, that, and the third. But you constantly want to sit up and rap for Ashley, even in the middle of her fuck shit. Whatever. Do what you do. Do what you do. Do what you do. But in my opinion, Ashley ain't had no reason to go up to Clifton and say a goddamn thing to Clifton. None. There was nothing for her to talk to Clifton about. If y'all women feel that way, then y'all need to handle the women and the men need to handle the men. It was nothing for you to have to go to Clifton and say nothing to Clifton about. And for you to give all of that rah, 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 as if Clifton tried to snatch your wig or something, like that was too much for me, Ashley. I'm sorry, friend, but that was too much. That was too much, like way too much. If you ain't want him saying nothing to you, then you shouldn't have said nothing to his ass first. That's how I feel. Quick was being messy at the wrestling ring, talking to Black, bringing that issue that was between women amongst the men. Clifton should have checked him then. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. But at the end of the day, that's a man checking another man. It was no reason for Ashley, a woman, trying to walk up on Clifton, a man, to try to ask him any damn thing. It doesn't matter if he said that he felt like y'all was jealous or whatever the case may be. You already handled that up with his wife. It was nothing for you to have to go up to him and say a goddamn thing about. And then you gonna mess around and send Quick around there, and then okay, look again. I ain't calling Quick no pump. All right, I ain't calling Quick no pump. But if I'm gonna sit here and be honest with y'all, if any real shit was to happen, yeah, I'm gonna have to put 20 on Clifton. Okay. I'm gonna have to put 20 on Clifton with a bad back and all. I'm gonna have to put 20 on Clifton. I am. Like I just even with a bad back, he picked that nigga up and body slammed him. So and Quick run around here talking about something. Oh, you think he would have did that to me? Yeah, I do. Okay, Quick, and I lay you to pieces. But yes, I do. I think he would have did more than that to your ass. If you really wanted to be honest with you, yes, I do. And that's my point to you, Quick. Stop. Look, I get it. Have Ashley's back. That's your wife. You're her husband. That's what you're supposed to do. But it's also cool to say, yeah, but babe, you took it too far. Yeah, but babe, it didn't have to go that way on your end. Yeah, but babe, you didn't even have to say nothing to him. You and his wife talk, and that's fine. That's it. That's all. But and speaking of that's it, that's all. That's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. 44 minutes. Well, if I said I was gonna be done about 45, I'll take it. I agree. Exactly. Ashley was being hella disrespectful towards Clifton, and she's writing a check that her nor her husband can. Right. I mean, and I'm just saying, Ashley, like it won't. You ain't even have to go up to him and say a damn thing. Like, excuse me, you and his wife made it clear that y'all ain't cool, and that's all it had to be. Y'all don't have to be cool, but it don't have to be an issue between Clifton and Quick. Now it's a whole issue between Clifton and Quick, where it didn't have to be. It really didn't have to be. If the wives didn't get along, whatever. But it over into the damn men. Y'all know usually the niggas stay out of that. Usually it be the wife, like how it is on Married to Medicine, how it's always the wives fussing and fighting the eye again, but the men always is cool with each other. The men could chill, rap, hang out, chill, poly and lollygag. Like, if Joy wasn't so mature, Ashley wouldn't have been down to Dr. Heavily. Ashley would have been down to Dr. Heavily office by now. I don't know. Listen, when it comes to the women, I don't know who I got my money on because I know how to fight, and I know Joy know how to fight. I could tell by Joy mannerisms. I could tell by Joy mannerisms and how cool and calm she can be, even in the midst of a rah-rah thing. I don't know who I have my money on, to be real. Okay? I don't know who I have my money on when it comes to the women. Now the men, yeah, I got all my money on Cliff. Mm-hmm. Every bit of my money on Cliff. Ashley wanted an issue between the men. I don't know. Maybe she did. I don't know. I can't put nothing on Ashley that ain't there. I ain't gonna put everything on Ashley. You know. Now Ashley was on Twitter and she was up here trying to defend herself as best as she could, girl. As best as she could. And then Ashley said, you know what? I'm about to get off of X for a while because ain't no need of me trying to listen, Ashley, you can't defend yourself, friend. No tea, no shade, Ashley, but you cannot defend yourself, friend. You can't. You can't. You can't. I'm sorry, but you just can't. I know that sucks, but you can't. You can't defend yourself, friend. You did too much, and that's just that. Um, I got my money on Ashley. Look, when it comes to the women, I don't know who I got my money on. I might have 10 on Ashley and 10 on Joy. That's how I would go, because nothing about Joy makes me think that she's a punk. And nothing about Joy makes me think that she's just gonna let you do any goddamn thing to her or her husband. Like, I like the way when Ashley tried to like get rah-rah, she stepped in between them like, Like, and even in that moment, Joy was calm as hell. I know for a fact if that was Ravine and her husband and Ashley did all that, Ravine wouldn't have been that calm. Ravine wouldn't have been that calm. Ravine wouldn't have been that calm. Catherine wouldn't have been that calm. Ray wouldn't have been that calm. Shay wouldn't have been that calm. Lock Queen wouldn't have been that calm. Renita wouldn't have been that calm. Symmetry wouldn't have been that calm. Demetria wouldn't have been that calm. None of y'all would have been that calm had that been y'all in that instance. But y'all saw what Joy did. See, them the ones you gotta watch. Okay? Them the ones you gotta watch. Cause she just politely stepped in like, uh-uh. Like when they do that, them the ones you gotta watch. I'm gonna snatch that hoe by her hair getting in my man's face. Yeah, I wouldn't be calm at all. Yeah, I know y'all wouldn't. I'm very calm before I sneak one if I'm before I snap, child. That part, cause ho, who you yelling at? Okay, that's what I mean. None of us would have been that calm if that was our nigga, or in my case, my dirty piece of trade. You understand me? So y'all cut that out. Talking about something y'all gonna get okay. Like I said, I got 10 on Ashley and 10 on Joy. So who gonna win me my money? Okay, which one of y'all gonna win me my money? That's how it would be. That's so true, T. My mannerisms are like Joy, and I caught a few malicious wounded charges. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So mm, your money on Joy, my money on Joy too. Thank you, friend, for your cash app. Thank you. Not you got 10 on Joy. I'm weak. Thank you, Boo, for your cash app, love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I appreciate you, friend. I slashed my ex tires and his new chick got beat up. Dear God. But I know Ashley know what's up. Now I'm with Joy. Ciao. Not that I condone violence. I don't condone violence of any kind. I don't want nobody to get snatched up around there to Love Marriage DC. I don't. I don't want nobody to get snatched up around there to Love Marriage DC. I don't. Because it ain't even got to be all that. It ain't got to be all that. It ain't got to be all that fever. It ain't got to be all that. Like it really don't. It don't got to be all that. But anyway, y'all, that's all. That's all I got. Do y'all got anything else to add to this episode? 'Cause that's it. Okay, I ain't got nothing else to get y'all. Like I said, Ashley, should this reach you in time, love? I ain't got no issue with you, boo. I really don't. I'm just calling out from what I see. All right. And from what I see, it's a whole big thing that got turned into a big thing when it didn't have to. My opinion. My opinion. My opinion is it got turned into a whole big thing that it didn't have to turn into had you just been honest and genuine with your apology. Matter of fact, had you just not said anything at all. See what happens? All you had to do was keep her damn secret. Now look at what happened. The couple strip should be interesting. Yeah, it should. The couple strip should be real interesting. Like that's just how I feel. None of this would have never happened had you just not said anything. Had you kept your word and kept your damn mouth shut, none of this would be going on right now. You and Joy would be cool. You and Lady E would be cool. You and Clifton would be cool. Ain't even had to be all this. Had you just kept your mouth shut. Thank you, Boo, for your PayPal. I don't know who sent it. Thank you, Boo, for your thank you, Antonia. I was busy celebrating my 50. Girl, not you celebrating your 50. Thank you, Boo, for your cat. I ain't finna spill your tea, but or your age, should I say? But thank you, friend, for your PayPal love. Mwah, 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 mwah. And happy birthday to you. We'll just say that. Not you giving me a PayPal on your birthday. I appreciate you, Boo. See, that's love. See what I'm saying? See, that's love. It's Miss Girl birthday and she PayPaling me. See what I'm saying? See, loyalty. See, you don't get that type of loyalty like that. Oh, and never mind. She told y'all her age. Girl, look at this shit here. I told y'all on my live yesterday that a lot of when people tried to put all of us in the same demographic, no ma'am. I'm a millennial. Okay. Y'all Gen Z. All right. Point proven. She said on Twitter she wouldn't be there, but why not? Who wouldn't be there? Ashley not gonna be on the trip or Joy not gonna be on the trip? Why wasn't Winter at the game? I don't know. Winter said she wasn't there this episode. Winter said that on Twitter. She wasn't gonna be there this episode. She just there for the mess. I know that's right, Winter. Me too, girl. We just there for the mess, child. But who said that they wasn't gonna be there? Was it Joy said she wasn't gonna be there or Ash? Or are we talking about the same thing? Generation X, Z, Y, Q. You ain't no millennial. So that's all that matters. That's who matters, the millennials. Us. Well, not us, me. Okay, me. I think they said it start from 1980 to like 96, I think they said. From 1980 to 96 or 1982 to 96, somewhere around there. 1981, I know it stopped in 96. That I do know. But I think it said it started from about 1980, 81, 82, somewhere around there. Yeah, Winter said she wasn't going to be there. She said that on Twitter. She said she wasn't in this episode, and she wasn't. But we're going to see her next episode. I thought we was going to see her this episode. I thought I saw a clip where they were saying that Yusha was supposed to meet her daughters or something like that, but something happened and they couldn't make it. I thought that was going to be this episode, but apparently it's not. So I guess it's going to be next episode. But then why did they show that clip of that? I don't know. I don't know, but I will say this though, since I got everybody here. Yeah, 1980 to 96 is y'all millennials. Yeah, that's us. And I'm 88. Okay. The 90s babies really don't count. It's the 80s babies that do. We just invite them in to be nice, but we don't really count the 90s babies. We don't. All right. We really don't. We do not count the 90s babies. I'm just going to be honest. We don't. But fine. We just bring them in to be nice. But I will say this though. And I said this on my live yesterday. Big Jimbo, please do not run off none of the what little content creators that y'all have doing this show. All right, friend. No tea, no shade. But all of that smoke that you gave to Color Me Pink, all because she disagreed with you and Big Jim and Lil Jim Jam and the Silvers and all of that. Stop that. Big Jimbo. Okay, stop that. It's only a a good handful of us that is still reviewing this show. Do not ruin it by going out here clapping back at reviewers. All right, please don't. Like you run around here talk about that lady hair and so on and some such, and she's a cancer survivor. That does not make you look good, especially to black women, Big Jimbo. All right, because she didn't deserve all that. Like I saw her review. And it won't need that bad, Big Jimbo. It really didn't. She just didn't agree with a lot of things. And it's like I say, I don't always agree with everything that Color Me Pink says. It's like I'm sure she don't agree with everything that we say. But we ain't running around out here doing that. And you the talent. Don't run off the content creators. Don't turn this into Love and Marriage Huntsville, Big Jimbo. Do not turn this into a Love and Marriage Huntsville where y'all get real sensitive about what reviewers say that y'all feel as though y'all want to clap back and then it stops us from wanting to review. Don't turn this into that, Big Jimbo. Please don't turn this into that. Because that's what it's going to turn into. Don't turn this into Love and Marriage Huntsville. If you don't like what she has to say, fine. You ain't got to. You know what I'm saying? Go to somewhere else where we live for you and Lady E and Lil Jim Jam and all that. You can come around here. I live for y'all. I told you I like all the niggas around there. I'm gonna give y'all a piece, but I like y'all. Child. Ravine said her children are Generation Z's. Child, dear God. Anyway, we done reached the hour, kinda. I got about what 10 more seconds. Keisha Clapback had me and Tisha. I ain't gonna lie. I was gagging at Keisha. I ain't even gonna hold you, Big Jimbo. That's what I mean, Big Jimbo. See, you got to read the room. You got to survey the crowd and know who it is you coming at. See, you can't do that with Color Me Pink because Color Me Pink is a reader. She'll read you down and cuss your ass out. You understand? See, you can't do that with Color Me Pink. Can't do that with me either. That's why I hope none of y'all do that. I ain't got time for none of that. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Shout out though to the new members. All right, we got 3 new members up here on the channel. All right. So definitely shout out to y'all for that, for joining. Thank you so much, friend, for your PayPal. It was greatly appreciated. And happy birthday to you. Excuse me. And shout out to the few cash apps that I received. Thank you guys so much for that. That was greatly appreciated as well. Y'all continue to get the discussion popping in these comments. So like I said, I will be doing a Super Bowl little Sunday fun day morning live tomorrow at 11:15 a.m. I already got the link made. All y'all got to do is click y'all reminders and click the like. And y'all make sure to be here tomorrow morning, unless y'all in church. If y'all in church, get the word. But if you ain't in church, make sure that y'all be there tomorrow morning for that. That'll probably be the last live for this for right now. Because like I said, Monday morning the sheriff office is gonna come and take the padlock off the main sanctuary. So we'll be back around there for everything. But like I say, I'm still gonna be doing a whole bunch more stuff, especially now that I got more subscribers and members. So I got to. But yeah, we'll worry about all that when that happens. And with that, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. And yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow morning at 11:15. Bye.
Cause when you're gone